Welcome to a new video and welcome to my new crib. Just kidding. I am here on vacation in Cape May, New Jersey with my partner who's behind the camera. It's Thursday, July 10th. We've been here since Sunday, July 6th, so we're almost through the week. You step inside, step inside. As soon as you enter, you have the big, beautiful bedroom, basic bed. Got your bedside table, tables, dresser. If you move through this way, you enter like the main living area. You got yourself a full kitchen here. Might be a little tight with the 35 on, but we'll make it work. You got a full refrigerator, stove, microwave, dishwasher, sink. We did, at the beginning of the week when we got here, we did pick up some groceries so we could have food to make here instead of going out to eat for every meal every day, because that gets expensive. We have gone out a few times for lunch and dinner, and we've been getting coffee every morning because when you're on vacation you get the local coffee. That's just a rule. If you keep coming through this way, you have your basic bathroom. It's actually pretty tiny, nothing too extravagant. And then we have the main living area. You have this a very nice couch, chair, little coffee table, and over to my left here you have this breakfast eating bar area, which is actually probably my favorite aspect of the room. It's really nice to just sit here and eat food. I've been doing some work, editing some photos, uploading video clips for this YouTube video. Brought all my supplements. Yes, I am that person. I do work out while I'm on vacation. This hotel actually has a really nice gym. You want to point the camera so they can see me talking. Sorry guys, he's new. But yeah, I am that person. I did bring my supplements on vacation. I have been hitting my workouts and my runs. This hotel actually has a really nice gym. So I've been able to pretty much stick to my regular strength training activities, and it's been good. So last but not least, coming out onto, that is our pet horseshoe crab. I've named him Curtis. That's actually a gag gift for somebody back home that we work with. So that would be fun to spring that on them. But coming outside, we have the balcony. We're not going to stay out there because there are other people out there. We want to be respectful of their privacy, but we do have the ocean view as soon as you come out into the balcony. It's really nice to be able to come out in the morning after you wake up, get some sunlight, see the ocean, smell the salt air, as well as, sit out there in the evening, winding down, relaxing before you go to bed. But yeah, that's it for the nice fancy room tour. I could live here. If that was an option, I would live in this room. It's a really nice, I think it's a really nice setup. The only thing I would change is if I would flip the living room and the bedroom, because that's kind of weird to have your bedroom right there as soon as you walk in the door. But again, this is a hotel, not an apartment building. But yeah, that's it for the room tour. Like I said, it's a pretty chill day today. It is a bit gloomy. There's some rain coming through. Going to be raining off and on all day, which might put a damper on the activity that we have planned for tonight, the Lighthouse Full Moon Climb, but we'll play it by ear, see what happens. For the rest of today, it's just gonna be chill. We're gonna go down to the beach, walk on the beach. There's not that many people out there because of the weather, so it's kind of nice. I'll bring the camera, see what I can get photo wise. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Let me throw you back to a cool adventure that we had yesterday. Yesterday we went on a whale, bird, and dolphin watch for 3 hours. It was really, really cool. So let's throw you back to that footage there. Okay, so we are here at the South Jersey Marina, getting ready to hop on a boat and go do some whale watching, dolphin watching, bird watching. It's 12:30 now. It doesn't set off until 1:30, so we have some time to kill, chill a little bit, and make sure we lube up with some sunscreen. Trust me, you do not want to be out on a boat with the water shining, with the sun reflecting back on you from the water. It'll just end up a bad time, burnt, and actually we're both we've got some decent sunburn on us already from our beach day on Monday. We were only out on the beach for like an hour and a half in the early morning before lunchtime, but you know, sun's out. It's gonna get you if you're not careful. So gonna lube up with this before heading on to the boat. Make sure that we're all good and hopefully don't get any more sunburn. So we're gonna do that, and I will catch you when we're on the boat. I don't know how much I'm gonna film just because I want to be present in the moment and be respectful of other people that are on the boat because it is a big boat. There's gonna be lots of people on there. So I want to be respectful of that as well, but we'll try to catch a little something for you guys to throw in the video. But yeah, let's go.
The United States Coast Guard is under the Department of Homeland Security. They do patrol our waters, perform search and rescue operations, as well as prevent any illegal contraband from coming into our country.
Side here at 2 o'clock should resurface for us. For anyone on board who remembers Flipper, Flipper was one of our bottlenose dolphins. Or if you've ever been to a captive facility like a marine park or an aquarium, maybe you've seen bottlenose dolphins there. However, it's very important to keep in mind today that we're not at one of those captive facilities. We're out in nature. So every single one of our sightings and trips are completely different from the next group next to us at 2 o'clock. So we never know exactly what we're going to see or when we're going to see it. But this is what makes our trips so exciting. We are viewing wild animals. We have no control over them whatsoever. Sometimes when you see these shearwaters, almost looks like they're walking on water. One of the reasons why this happens is because their bellies are so filled with food that it takes.
We are back at the hotel post whale watch, post dinner. Yeah, the whale watch was fun. It was bird, whale, and dolphin watch. We saw a bunch of birds, saw a bunch of dolphins. Didn't see any whales, which was kind of disappointing, but it was still really cool to see the birds and the dolphins. We went out pretty far out into the Atlantic Ocean. It was a 3-hour trip, so 1:30 to 4:30. But yeah, pretty cool. You guys saw the footage in between the clips here. Good day. Sun was out. I definitely got some sun. A little burnt, not horrible, but overall good time. Great time. And then we got back and we went to a restaurant right next to our hotel called the Rusty Nail. We both crushed burgers and fries. It hit the spot after being out on the boat in the sun all day. But yeah, I don't even think I said what day it is. It's Wednesday. We've been here since Sunday, and it's been a pretty chill week so far. Monday we had a little bit of a beach day. Went out for an hour and a half. I think I already said that in a previous clip. And then Tuesday. What did we do Tuesday? I don't remember what we did Tuesday. What did we do Tuesday?
I don't know, drink beer.
Oh yeah, that's right. We went to the distillery, not distillery, Cape May Brewing. We went to Cape May Brewing, had a good time, had tacos for lunch, Cape May Brewing, walked around, did a little bit of shopping. That's what we did Tuesday. And yeah, it's been like a whole week. And then today was the dolphin trip, the whale dolphin bird trip. But yeah, so that's been the week so far. Tomorrow, if we don't get rained out, tomorrow is a full moon, a lighthouse climb, so that should be pretty fun. Maybe I'll film some clips for that. I don't know. These are the fruits. So I actually haven't filmed the intro to this video yet. With the power of YouTube and editing, I can film the clips in whatever sequence that I want and put them together to make a comprehensive video. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and chill. We're going to chill for the night. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys later. And drink some beer. He'll drink some beer. I've actually been partaking in some alcoholic beverages. I don't really drink that much. Like, I do drink. I rarely drink. So I have been indulging a little bit, and it's been tasty. So he's gonna drink most of the beer. I'll take a few sips here and there because that's okay. All right. We're done. Goodbye. Alright guys, and just like that, we are back to present day. Hopefully you can hear me. It is a little blowy out here, a little windy. We're out here at the beach. We got the camera, we got the 50mm lens on today. And we're gonna see what kind of photos we can capture. Got some surfers out here. Yeah, we're just gonna walk around for a little bit, take some photons, and have a good time. Alright guys, we are back at the hotel after hanging out on the beach for a little bit. Spent like an hour out there on a small section of the beach right by the rock jetty, just wandering around and taking photos of whatever caught my eye. Today was more of an abstract type of photo day, so yeah, pretty fun. The beach wasn't too crowded to get today, because I said earlier, it's a bit gloomy outside, so when the sun's out, people just don't like being at the beach. So we're gonna sit here, edit some photos for a little bit, and if you want to see the photos, you're gonna have to follow or check out my creative Instagram. No freebies here in the video. Unless you're like one of the 2 people that I decided to show some of the photos to already. But yeah, so we're gonna sit here, edit for a few hours before making dinner, and then heading out on our nighttime adventure, hopefully. So catch
you guys later. All right, what's up, guys? It is later in the day on Thursday. We're still on Thursday. We are here at Sunset Beach, right at the water's edge. Don't know if we're gonna get much of a sunset. It's cloudy. The rain's starting. But right there behind me, you can see what's left of an old concrete, yes, I said concrete, World War II ship called the Atlantis. It sank out here, I don't know how long ago, but it's been out here chilling in the surf on this beach for years and years and years. And yeah, so we're gonna walk around, explore. Don't know if we're gonna get to do the lighthouse climb tonight because it is raining. There was a storm rolling through earlier, so we'll see. But if not, at least you got some pretty cool footage. Yeah. All right, guys. So one of the things that makes Sunset Beach such a cool spot to come see, other than, you know, the big butt over there, is that horseshoe crabs literally like wash up here. Like, there's so many of them that wash up here on the beach. Now, for those who aren't science nerds and don't really know, horseshoe crabs cannot live out of water. So I don't think this guy is alive because he's not moving. We did see one further up the beach that did manage to make it back in the water. So good for that guy. But I don't think this guy is alive, unfortunately. But yeah, just figured I'd point out that cool fact to you, even though it's a little tragic in this scenario. But yeah. So we found another one. This guy's still alive. I've seen him moving. Oh, there he goes. Yes. You guys, Sunset Beach is like so wild. So in addition to the horseshoe crabs and jellyfish, you see jellyfish too. You got all these little shrimp carcasses and like mussels and stuff like that. It's crazy. I love nature and the ocean so dang much. What's up, guys? Check out what I got here behind me. I'm not even going to try to point because I can't. It is the lighthouse. Let's go. So there we go. That's a bad angle of my face. Anyway, lighthouse climb is still on. Let's go. It is 7:40 right now. The climb kicks off at 8 o'clock, and it looks like we're gonna have wow, awesome camera. It looks like we are going to have a little bit of a sunset here. Hopefully the clouds clear enough that we could see the full moon, because you know that's the whole purpose of this nighttime climb, is to see the full moon and hopefully get some good photos. But if not, should still be able to catch a sunset. So that would be pretty cool. I'm not going to film walking up those steps. There's 199 steps from the bottom to the top. My focus needs to be climbing them safely. But once we get up to the top, you know your girl's going to be filming from up top. So we will catch you in a little while up at the top. All right, we have made it to the top. See them views. Look at that. Say hi to the vlog. Some nice views. Now, for those who don't know, I am afraid of heights, but I sacrifice and conquer that fear for this right here. This is all worth it. So I'm gonna put the camera away, enjoy this, and we'll catch up with you later. Do one of these. Check out that sunset though. Alright guys, and just like that, we are back at the hotel room. It is 10:04. We stayed up on the lighthouse till 9:30, so we were up there from 8 to 9:30. That's an hour and a half. It was a really, really beautiful time. You guys saw the beautiful sunset. We did get to see La Luna, the moon, for all of 5 minutes as she was peeking up and coming up over the horizon. Got to see her for 5 minutes. I fired off a few photos. If I was successful in making anything out of them, editing them up to make them look good, I will pop them here. But if not, then there's always next year. There was so much cloud cover that the only opportunity we got to see her, photograph her, was those first like few minutes as she was coming up over the horizon, and then after that, all clouds, all clouds. But it was a great experience, and I look forward to the next time that we come during the full moon so we can try this full moon climb again. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. It is way past my bedtime. I'm sleepy. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Gonna end it here. And yeah, until the next one, guys.